Hey guys, welcome to Code Artisan Lab. This is video number 32 for learning management system in Django with React.js. In our previous video, we have implemented the upload course functionality. Here you can see that when we go to the add course, here we have uploaded the course in our database, and we have created the serializer models and all the things that we need to send the data to the database. Here you can see that with the help of a DRF REST framework we are showing the data. Now in this video what I'm going to do, I'll fetch the all courses in the my course section. Okay, later we will see that how we can count the enrollment, how we will add the chapters in the course, but the current focus in this video is to fetch the course in our my courses page. Okay, so let's do that. So I'll go here in the LMS front end. Here we have, and in the source, and we have the component, and in the component we have teacher. In the teacher we have teacher courses. Okay, so we will open this with the VS Code. So here we have. Now in this, first of all, we will use the hooks. So we will import two hooks. Import use state, use effect. Okay, from React, and we will use constant, and we need data, so I'll say course data, and the second one is set course data. Yes, and this will be use state, and here we will show this will be array. Okay, so now what I'm going to do next, so in the use effect function, here we have, let me see this, okay, this will be like, I'll cancel this here, this will be function like this. Okay, so in the use effect, what I'm going to do, I'm going to implement the Axios, and that will be Axios dot get, and we need to send the URL. So I'll copy the URL from the add course. So here we have, and we also need to import the Axios. We didn't import it. Yes, we have already, so we will not import this. So I'll copy this base URL and paste here. So this will help you to check this. So we can also do one thing, we can just set the base URL in our main app, and then we can use that. Okay, so base URL, so base URL is the API plus slash, this will be course. Okay, and don't need to add the we don't need to send any data, so we will not any pass parameter, so we will use then, and here we will pass the data. What I'll do, I'll just copy this thing, I'll just copy this use effect, I'll copy this. Okay, let me show you. Here we have, so fetch courses when page load. Okay, one more thing we need to do. So this is our okay, so when we are adding the course, so here we have that. Okay, we are adding the fixed data for the teacher. Okay, so let me show you. We will say category, and we will also say we need to fetch the data according to the teacher, according to the specific teacher. Okay, so we need to implement that particular query set. Okay, so we will send this, via course. Currently we will fetch all the data, later we will add the query set. Okay, so here we have base URL course. Now this will be set. Let me show you. So this will be course data, and here we will set the course data. No, this will be here. Oh, sorry. Copy, paste it here, and now we will just console this, and we will say course data, and let's go here, open the console, open here. Okay, delete all the things. So here you can see that here you can see that we have data. So this is the category, description, course, teacher, everything. Okay, so let's implement this data. Let's implement this data in this table. Okay, so one thing is, I know that one thing is pending. We need to fetch the data according to the teacher. Okay, I'll show you that how we can modify the query, set in the API. Let's first implement this thing. So here we have a, okay, so we need to repeat this row. Where it is, actually this should be row. Okay, I understand that why it was not showing properly. Here you can see that now it is showing properly. Okay, so we don't need to add this active. Success. Okay, we also don't need to add this active. So in this table we need to wrap this in a row, so that it will take the particular designing. Now it is working perfectly. Okay, so let's map this data. So what I will do, I'll simply say course data dot map, and the first one will be the index. Okay, and the second one will be the course. Okay, and here what I will do, okay, one thing more we need to add here. This will be here. No, this will be not. Okay, actually the thing is, this is, and here we have, yes. Now we will return, what we will return, we will return this row. Okay, so here we will say, we'll say index course. Okay, let's go to teacher, not teacher. Okay, everything is fine now. This will be return. Okay, so we don't need to add the return. Okay, so here we have data. So for the course, from the course we will fetch the title, course dot title. Okay, let me see what is the name of the field. So we can see that, we can also see from the model. So I'll open the model. So we have a course category. Now this is the title. Okay, so why it is not showing okay, let me see one thing. I have implemented the map function correctly. First one is a okay, second one is a index, first one is a data. So for the map function, this is the course and this will be the index. Okay, so let's refresh the page. So here you can see that. Okay, all the courses is showing now. Now we can just simply now we are showing all the courses. Okay, so now we will modify the query set for showing the result according to the teacher. Okay, so currently showing we are showing all the courses, but instead of showing all the courses, we need to show only current logged in user course. Okay, so what I have done, I have modified this course. Okay, Django, and provide the teacher 14 because we have already added this course. Let's say we have added this all the course with the current user, but I have modified the teacher for that course. Okay, so I have modified this from the admin. I didn't do so much things in the admin, but I just modify the teacher. Okay, attached teacher. Now here you can see that we have course belongs to different teacher and the course 2 belongs to different teacher, but here we are showing all the course, but we need to filter this. So how we can do that? First of all, let's understand this thing. This course list will return all the courses, and we need that because in the home page we need all the courses. Here you can see that in the see all we need all the courses, but for the teacher we need only those courses who created by the specific teacher. So we will create another class. So this will be a specific teacher course. Okay, specific teacher course, and here we will say teacher course list. Okay, and we will just simply say API view. We are not creating any data, but we are just using the generic list API view. Okay, so by default it will return all the teacher, but I am going to remove this query set. Okay, and I'm going to just override the query set. Okay, so this query set is already exist in our list API view, whatever the parent class is, in that already query set is exist, but we are going to override this because we need the course according to the current teacher. So what I will do, first of all, in the URL I'll create another URL for the teacher course. Let's say teacher courses. Okay, and here I will pass, let's say teacher courses, and here we will pass int teacher ID, and here we will just simply call this teacher course list function view. Okay, so now what I will do, here we will do first of all, we are getting the teacher ID from our self dot keyword arguments. Okay, and the name is teacher ID. Okay, and another thing, we need the teacher instance. So what I will do for this, models dot teacher dot objects dot get, and we will with the help of primary key. Okay, and now we will return models dot course dot objects dot filter teacher equal to this teacher. Okay, now it will return this data. Okay, so and we also need to modify our course list page. So I'm going to source and component and teacher, and here we are teacher courses. Okay, now we are calling this URL. So let's say we have a teacher courses. Okay, now we need to understand that whatever the logged in user is, we need that ID. But in this project, on the login video, I'm saving only the status of login. I'm not saving the data. Okay, so first of all, we need to save the data when we logged in as a teacher. I'm not going to do in this video, but I'm going to pass this as a static. Okay, so let's pass 1, or another teacher is 2 or 14 or whatever the ID is. Okay, so in the next video, what I will do, whenever I will log in, then I will save the data in the storage, local storage, and then we will pass this here. Okay, let's see this. So teacher course, I'll go to where it is, I'll go to dashboard, I'll go to my courses, and here you can see that only AS is showing because our current teacher ID is 1. Okay, let me show you. So my current teacher is 1, and here you can see that I have logged in as a john@gmail.com. Okay, so my current teacher is 1. If you see this, then here you can see that john@gmail.com. okay, and 1 is added the data. Okay, so that it is showing AS. Okay, now let's add another course, and the title is Laravel framework, and the description is the same. Featured image is anything, let's say 500 by 500 image this, and technology is Django, not Django, it's of PHP JS. Okay, and submit this. So what it is saying, let's see. Okay, so this is the add course, and this is not saving the data. Let's click on this again, and what it is saying, let's say we have this response, and this field may be not okay. Oh my god, we need to change this, so the when this will change, then we can able to add the data. Okay, we need to fix this. Okay, I'll fix this. Okay, you understand what is the problem? What was the problem is, we need to change this because we have implemented the change event on this. So when we change, then it will add the data in the form data. Let me clear you. So this is the add course. So when we change, because we have implemented this handle change, so when we change this, then it will implement that data. Okay, so let's say we have a title. So first of all, we will add the title, a Laravel framework. Featured images, whatever it is, PHP JS, submit, and again it is saying something. What it is saying? Oh, we have returned the data, so why it is saying this error? Let me clear this and submit this. So we have this thing. Okay, so data is adding, but form is not clearing. Okay, data is adding, but form is not clearing. We need to clear this form. Okay, so I'll see, we can see this later also, because currently we are focused on our my courses section. So here you can see that the all AS and whatever the other courses have been added here. We are showing that. Now in the next video, we have seen that we have some issues to fix. So in the next video we will fix those issues and implement the add chapter functionality. Okay, we will see this also, but later. Okay, so thank you so much for watching this video. Please like this video, share, subscribe, and comment your thoughts on this video, on this channel. Okay, and please support me. Okay, so currently it is, why it is not opening, I don't know, but please I know that you know the what is the URL of the channel. Okay, so if not know, then please go to youtube.com/codeartisanlab or search on the YouTube Code Artisan Lab, you will get that. Okay, so thank you so much for watching this video. Okay, let's meet in the next video. Thank you.